Hey guys, this is Jay. Today we're going to learn how to create holiday greeting card in Photoshop. Before getting started, please do download the project file, link in the description. With the project file, it will be much easier for you to follow this tutorial. So download the project file and get ready. In case if you want that completely designed greeting card PSD file means, hit the like button. Soon after reaching just 50 likes, I'll give you the download link. Fine, let's get started. First go to File, New and create a new canvas in Photoshop based on your requirements. If you're going to create template for Instagram, WhatsApp status means go with size 1080 by 1920. Else if you're going to create template for printing means go with size 5.5 by 8.5 which is standard greeting card size. Make sure to keep the resolution as 300. Color mode as CMYK which is industry standard print format. Now create your canvas. Else go to the project file. There I have given you a PSD called holiday card. Open the PSD file inside Photoshop. This one is a design ready file. Size is 5.5 by 8.5. Just for tutorial purpose I have gone with RGB mode. You don't need to worry about anything. You can straight away start designing it. Next we're going to drop in our background image. Now again go to the project file. There you'll see a background image. Open the file inside Photoshop. Drag and drop the image inside our canvas like so. Make sure to place the image inside background group. Now enable free transform tool Ctrl T and resize the image in case we want to. Fine, I'll settle with this one. Next we're going to create image placeholder where we're going to drop in our image. Select the image group, create a new layer, go to color picker, select any color. I'm going with black color. Now pick the ellipse tool, this one. Make sure fill is enabled, stroke is disabled. Here. Now by holding shift key create a perfect circle shape like so. And yes, this is going to be our image placeholder where we are going to drop in our image. Next step, it's time to add our image. Now go to the project file. There you'll see image 1. Open the file inside Photoshop. Of course you can use your image. Now drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Make sure to place the image right above our image placeholder like so. Now right click the image, clip mask the image. By doing so, image will be visible only inside the image placeholder shape. Now it's time to resize the image. Enable free transform tool Ctrl T and resize the image. There you go. I'll settle with this one. But our image looks completely flat. To make it a little more realistic, let's add few effects. I'm going to add drop shadow and stroke effect. Now select the placeholder layer, this one. Right click, go to blending option. There I'm going to enable drop shadow, this one. Fine, I'll keep the blending mode as normal. I'm going to keep the opacity around 40. I'm going with 44. I'll keep the angle as 124. Fine, I'll keep the distance as 14, spread as 3, size as 10. Of course, you don't need to go with exactly very same number. Feel free to experiment. This one is before and after. Looks much better. Next, I'm going to add stroke effect. Enable stroke. There, I'm going to keep the size as 14 for this circle image. Next, I'll keep the position as inside. I'm not going to touch the opacity. I'm going to change the color to something like off-white. Now click OK. Now our effects are ready. This one is before and after. Looks much better and realistic. We're going to add 2 more images. Before that we're going to create image placeholder. We're not going to create from the scratch. All we're going to do is create duplicate copies of this image 1 group. Now create a duplicate copy of this group by using keyboard shortcut Ctrl J, name it as image 2. Now move the group and bring it down here. I'm going to place it here. Now enable free transform tool Ctrl T and resize the shape. I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'll settle with this one. Next I'm going to delete the image. Hit delete. Next it's time to drop in our new image. Now go to project file, Open image 2 inside Photoshop. Drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Make sure to place the image right above image placeholder. Now right click and clip mask the image. Now enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize the image. Yes, we are repeating the same step we did for the image 1 placeholder. Next I'm going to reduce the stroke size a little bit because we reduced the circle shape size. Double click the effects. Now in strokes option I'm going to change the size down to 12. Click OK. Next we're going to repeat same step, create duplicate copy of image 2 group. I'm going to move it and place it on right side here. For that, create a duplicate copy using keyboard shortcut Ctrl J. Move it to right side a little bit. Enable free transform tool and resize the shape. I'll place it here. Yes, rename the group as image 3. Next step, delete the image. And next step, I'm sure you know, drop your new image, go to project file, open image 3 inside Photoshop. This girl looks stunning, right? Anyway, drop the image inside your canvas. Make sure to place the image right above image placeholder, right click, clip mask the image, enable free transform tool, Ctrl T and resize the image. Fine, I'll settle with this one. Next, I'm going to reduce the stroke effect a little bit. Double click the stroke effect. I'm going to reduce the size down to 10. Click OK. Next step, we're going to add our wishes text content here. Select the text group, create a layer, go to color picker. Select any color you want. I'm going with red color. Now pick text tool. The font I'm using is a free font. I'll give a link in the description. You can download it if you want. Now add your greetings wishes text content. Now I'll create a duplicate copy of this text layer using keyboard shortcut Ctrl J, move it down, edit the text. Fine. Next I'm going to add another text content. I'm going to add family name and other information related text content. Create a layer, go to color picker. I'm going with same red color. Pick the text tool. I'm going to use another font. This one also free font. I'll give a link in the description. You feel free to download it if you want. There you go. Now our text part is ready. To add a little more realistic effect, I'm going to add another image. Go to project file, open image 4 inside Photoshop. Drag and drop the image inside our canvas. Make sure to place it inside design group. I'm going to place the image right above our image 1 here. Now I'll create a duplicate copy, Ctrl J, move it down, enable free transform tool, Ctrl T, resize. Resize the image, give a little bit of rotation. I'm going to place it here. Click enter. Once you're done, our card is almost ready. As a final step, I'm going to merge all our layers into a single layer by using keyboard shortcut Shift Ctrl Alt E. There you go. Next step, go to filter. This one, select camera raw filter. This step is optional. You can skip it if you don't want to. Enhance the color. There in basic, I'm going to increase the temperature. I'll keep it around plus 17 and I'm going to increase the tint. I'll keep it around plus 12. Next, increase the vibrance and saturation a little bit. And as a final step, I'm going to add a vignette effect. This one, I'm going to reduce it down to minus 40. Once you're done, our card is ready. Now click OK. There you go. Now a super cool holiday greeting card is ready. Now share the file in your social media accounts. In case if you want to print the template means export the file as PDF, PNG or JPEG and get it printed. So that's it guys. I hope this video is useful to you. Don't forget to hit the like button for more tutorials, subscribe to my channel and please do check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Take care.